Hey, Miss Sonya.
Hey, how are you today?
I'm okay.
That's good.
What we got to talk about, Miss Sonya? I turned in my overnight.
I know you're turning your overnight, but we want to make sure that we do safety plan with you as you prepare to take the overnight.
Okay.
So I'm going to talk with you about a couple of things that you can do to maintain your safety while you're out and away from shelter. Okay.
Okay.
So how are you getting to your friend's home?
She's gonna come pick me up.
Okay. So just as a reminder that you have to meet her at the designated pickup spot. Okay.
I know. I remember.
Okay. And so, are you going to be staying with your friend for just one night?
No, I'll be there the whole weekend.
The whole weekend? Okay. So a couple of things I want to talk with you about. First is making sure that you keep your cell phone charged.
Okay.
If you feel unsafe at any time, making sure that you dial 911 and ask for a law enforcement officer and explain to them what's going on.
Okay.
Do you have a copy of your temporary protective order?
Yeah, I have one. Do I need to take one with me?
Yes, ma'am. You should always make sure that you have a copy of your temporary protective order, so that way you can be able to show law enforcement that your boyfriend is not to have any contact with you. So we can make a copy for you, and just make sure that you keep it in your purse or on you at all times.
Do you think I should be worried that Eric will come over my friend's house? I mean, he knows he's not supposed to come around me.
I know, and sometimes people are aware of the conditions of the temporary protective order, but they don't always abide by that. And so what we want to do is just make sure that we are making sure that you have a plan for in case that was to happen.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So one of the things, again, is making sure that your cell phone is charged. If he was to come to the home, you want to call 911 again. You don't want to let him in. If he was to get into the home, you would avoid the danger areas in the home. We consider those to be the kitchen and the bathroom because of the hard surfaces, but also items in those places that can be used as weapons.
My friend, she doesn't, I mean, it's just like a one-way in, one-way out. What do you think I should do?
In that case, what I would say is definitely looking at what exits are available, like where are there windows. If he was to come through the front door, what room could you get in with a sturdy door and a lock, where you would give you time to be able to call for assistance, but also if you needed to escape, you could do it that way. Also talking with your friend, and you guys having a game plan of what you would do in that event, so that way you're on the same page. Are there any children going to be at the home as well?
That's what I was just going to ask her, because we all used to hang out together, and so her kids, they know him, so they may let him in without us even knowing. So,
well, I think one of the things that you want to do is have a plan with them. So one of the things may be that, advising them not to open the door for anyone, that they will come and get an adult, you or your friend, and you guys will be the ones who would open the door. If he was, since they are aware of him, if he was to come to the door, maybe having a code word, that they can say, hey, beaches or something, some type of word that they could use to alert you that he is at the door. Okay? But also planning with them of ways that they can maintain their safety as well. Where would they go if he was to come into the home? If they were not with you at the same time, what room would they go to? What would they do in that instance?
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Sonya. Okay, so you'll make a copy of the TPO for me to take with me?
I will.
Do y'all have an extra charger?
I do. Okay. We also, we also have a 911 phone, that you could also use to store in that room, just in case, or be able to give to the children as well, and they could dial 911 if needed. Okay?
Okay. I know I put on my overnight for 3 nights, but if something did happen, I can come back anytime, right?
You can come back at any time, and I want you to call us as well. Remember our hotline. If you feel unsafe, first we advise that you do call 911, so that way law enforcement is on the way. But if you just want to talk about and help process, we can help you process some things. You can do that as well by calling our hotline number. Okay?
Okay. And when I call the police, do I need to tell them that there is a TPO in place?
You do need to alert them that there is a temporary protective order in place, and also to let them know what is happening. Okay?
All right.
All right. Do you have any other questions?
No. I'm just trying to have a good weekend, Sonya, but thank you for talking to me.
Okay.
So you gave me a lot to think about, but
okay.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right.